What is my mind? Why will it not stop? Why does it go from the minute I open my eyes till I close my eyes? My mind is a collection of my interpretations and perceptions of my life events. The Buddhists believe that it forms its own consciousness, breaks away from me, and is always trying to drive the bus. It's trying to take me out of the moment and distract me. It is trying to get me to move forwards and imagine some future scenario, usually with some angst attached to it, or it's getting me to review some past events, usually with some form of regret, or it's taking an experience like the one I'm having with you right now, and it's judging it against something I've already experienced. Do I like this? What is this? Is this interesting? Is it not? Anytime I'm following the mind forwards or backwards or into judgment, I am not here. My body is here, but my mind is absent, hence the term absent-minded. So how do we stop that? How do we stop the mind from leading our lives so we can be in the moment and enjoy every moment to its fullest? I've developed some simple tools that you can use anywhere, anytime. I mean, life is so busy and so hectic. We can't just go all sit in a temple and meditate or find a nice quiet room. That's not going to work when we're driving down the road or if we're in a meeting or we're standing in the supermarket and our mind is just rolling away. We need some simple, fast tools that we can just bring ourselves back to center and get grounded again. I'd love to tell you, oh, I'm enlightened, you should be like me, but that's a load of crap. My mind runs just like anybody else's. I've always got to have it, simple tools that I can keep it in check. So we're going to set a timer. This is really easy. And we're going to go for 60 seconds. So this is not complicated. I promise you, this is not meditation where you have to go to zero. This is really fast, really easy, and I use it every day. So we're going to set a timer for 60 seconds, and I'm going to get you to repeat after me. We're going to use our hands. We're going to go like this. And we're going to, just for the first time, I want you to use your hands so you get the hang of it. After that, you don't have to use your hands. It's just for this first time. And I'm going to get you to repeat after me for 1 minute. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. And what's happening is the self is doing an exercise. The mind is what's going to come in and try and crash the party, saying, well, this is dumb, this is stupid, what are we doing this for? What are we going to have for lunch? Did you forget to walk the dog? We are just going to let that go because the self is busy and the mind is going to come in and we're just going to let the mind fall away. We're not going to follow those threads because that's what the mind does. The mind wants us to think about what we're going to eat and then it wants to think about something else. And then next thing you know, we're completely distracted. So for 60 seconds, we're just going to say, not going to project forwards, not going to review the past. Ready? Here we go. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards, and I will not review the past. And there we go. How did you do? What came through? Were you able to stick with that? Did the mind try and crash the party? That exercise is so easy and so fast to use. You can use it anywhere. You can be driving down the roads. Of course, we're not going to do the hand movements when we're driving. We're going to hang onto the wheel. But you can just, when the mind starts to give you that barrage of thoughts, one after another, you can just stop, set a timer, or just say out loud, I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review the past. I will not project forwards. I will not review, easy for me to say, review the past. Okay, so two things are happening there. One is we're stopping the barrage of thoughts just by saying that little mantra. We're stopping the onslaught. Next thing is happening is we're identifying what is the self and what is the mind. And the more we practice this, the more we gain awareness of what is the self and what is the mind, we can start to observe the mind. We can say, hey, that's just the mind right now. I don't need to follow that. It's not required that I follow that. So although these exercises may seem a little bit simplistic and you may think, oh, I don't know if it's going to work for me, I'd love you to give it a try. Try it a couple of times, multiple times, and see how you do. And if you start to get good at it and you got that 1 minute, make it 2 minutes. You can expand it. So it's like going to the gym. At first you think, oh, this is clunky, this is awkward, I'm not sure this is for me. But with repetition, we build skill. You're going to start building mental muscle, spiritual muscle. And next thing you know, you're going to like, wow, I got clear. I was really clear for that 60 seconds. So that's just one simple tool. I've got multiple tools that you can use that are really quick and easy to help quiet the mind. And if you visit my website, yourperfecthealing.com, you can learn more about them, or you can book a consult with me and we can talk about how we can get your mind under control and get it working for you. Because my mind is also a creation tool. The universe isn't judging me, it's a supply program, and it's supplying me with experiences based on what I'm thinking, doing, and saying. So if my mind is chaotic, if my thoughts are chaotic, I can expect my life experiences to reflect that back to me. So once we get our mind under control and we start getting grounded and getting centered, we can expect our life experiences to reflect that back to us. And then we can start creating a life intentionally with purpose, rather than one based in chaos that just keeps us going round and round circles and winding up at the same places, doing the same things that no longer really serve us. So we can change all that. And I'd love to help you. So please come and visit me at yourperfecthealing.com. My name is Mark Lemohr, and I can't wait to work with you.